Previously on the bill.
Come on, what's going on?
Well, writing, if you are pregnant, there's nothing to say it's mine.
I know you tried to close down Danny Glaze.
Look, I've done nothing I've got to be ashamed of.
Afternoon, all.
Jim?
You're looking pleased with yourself.
Yeah, well, I've got something to be pleased about.
Oh, what's that then?
That would be telling, wouldn't it? Now, you're looking a bit knackered.
Thank you. Yeah, well, I was up all night doing this.
Jim?
Yes, Sergeant.
You can save that carry-on large humour until after work. Meantime, you've got to think about something more serious, Tony Snow.
Oh, don't talk to me about him.
The pregnant Miss McAllister is late again.
I met Peter Marsden last night. Jack Meadows has been asking questions about me.
What kind of questions?
About Hendon. Don't know where he got his name from. You didn't let it slip, did you?
No, of course not. Do you think Des Taviner would have tipped him off?
I wouldn't put it past him. Think I'll get Jack in first before I jump the gun. Thanks, mate.
Okay. Excuse me.
Oh, it's a bit late for that, isn't it? My wedding's off, thanks to you telling Cass about us. She told Kathy, Kathy told Martin, and now me and him are history.
I'm sorry.
Just save it, Nick. I think you've said more than enough already.
Right. Thanks very much. Kathy, seeing as you're free, can you check this out for me? It's a Lucy Corrigan. She's been getting hate emails from an ex-boyfriend. See if there's anything in it.
Sarge?
And, Jim, you might as well go too.
Yeah, could do with some air.
Strong stuff. And you reckon your ex-boyfriend did this?
I know he did.
Even though they're all from different email addresses.
Well, of course they are. Graham is a senior systems analyst at Velocitas, the IT company over at Canley Business Park. I mean, the last thing he'd do is put his own email address on anything like that.
What makes you think he sent them?
Because he won't leave me alone. We split up over a year ago, but he's been hassling me ever since.
It's all right. It's all right. In what way?
He calls up in the middle of the night. A couple of times he was outside my office. I told him to stop, and he did for a while. But then I started to get these.
Why do you think he's doing this?
He says I've ruined his life. He says that I think I'm getting away from him. I have another thing coming.
How romantic.
Have you seen him lately?
No, not for months. No, I made it quite clear I wanted nothing more to do with him, but he won't take no for an answer.
Why did you contact us now?
It's these emails. He's so angry. I'm afraid he might do something to hurt me.
Look, I'm sorry, but Kathy forced me to tell her.
Forced you? What, she held a gun to your head, did she?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't think she'd do a thing like that.
Yeah, well, no one saw that one coming.
But I don't understand it. I mean, what have you ever done to her, eh?
Nothing.
You know, if you ask me, she's just an evil, poisonous witch.
Yeah, well, you got that one right. Oh, it makes no difference now anyway. She probably did me a favour. I couldn't have got married after that.
So you accept my apology? Friends?
Sure.
Hello, everyone.
Sarge, you haven't met the new DS yet, have you? Let me introduce you. Sarge, this is DS McAllister, DS Hunter.
What do I call you? I can't call you Sarge.
Debbie, pleased to meet you.
Phil, likewise.
Debbie, How nice of you to join us. Everything all right?
Yes, thanks, Gov. I was feeling a bit queasy this morning, so I went back to bed for a couple of hours, and I feel better now.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. So, anything we can get for you? Hot water bottle, pillow?
No, thanks, Gov.
Is this going to be a regular occurrence, Debbie?
I don't know. I haven't had it before.
Brandon, the Lee Dwyer case has become a bit complicated. I wonder how you feel about taking over as family liaison officer.
Me?
Yeah, well, you're familiar with the case.
Yeah, you sure Jim would go for it? I wouldn't want to tread on anyone's toes.
No, well, you won't be. Jim feels seriously compromised.
Sarge?
Apparently, Danny Glaze saw Lee Dwyer give Tony a hug. Now, he thought it was entirely innocent until Tony took him to one side and asked him not to say anything. I mean, I'm sure there's nothing in it, but...
But Jim and Tony go back a long way. Has the child protection team come up with anything yet?
No, and they won't if CRB get wind of this.
Yeah, if it's cool with you, Sarge.
Good. Right, well, I'll square it, but in the meantime, not a word to anybody, OK?
Okay.
Big enough phone bill, Ken?
It's not the size that matters, Mickey.
You're a bit of a dark horse, you are, aren't you?
What?
This premium rate number.
I don't know whose number that is.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Why not?
Hi, are you having trouble satisfying your lover? Maybe it's because she can't tell you what she really wants. I can tell you because I am. I'm all woman. Just sit back, relax. My hands.
Well, I've never called that number before in my life.
Yeah, whatever. Ken, if you're having trouble in that department, you should have come to your Uncle Phil. I could have put you straight. I mean, in a manner of speaking.
It must have been cloned.
Okay, my friend.
Hate email? What is wrong with that girl?
You saying it wasn't you?
Of course it wasn't me. How on earth am I going to do a thing like that?
Could be getting back at her for breaking up for you.
Is that what she said? Hey, we were an item once. And that was ages ago. I was the one who called it a day. I'm hardly likely to start hassling her to come back to me now, am I?
You tell me.
Look, Lucy's a nice girl. I still care about her, but she attracts the wrong kind of people. She's probably brought this on herself.
So what is it you do here?
We're a total solutions company. We design and implement business systems, internal business networks, that sort of thing. We put computers into offices and train the staff how to use them.
So how'd you know Lucy?
She used to work here, secretary. Didn't work out.
For who? You or the business?
Both.
Have you got any idea who has been sending these emails?
Not a clue.
We can't trace him, you know.
Good. Well, you do that, and then maybe you'll leave me alone. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do. If that's all.
For now.
We'll be in touch.
All right, lads.
You wanted.
Cheers.
Come in.
You wanted to see me?
Peter Marsden says you've been asking questions about me, Jack.
That's right.
So what the hell do you think you're playing at? So, how did you hear about Peter Marsden, then?
The usual route. It wasn't hard, him being ex-job.
Was it worth it?
Well, it's still too early to tell.
Well, maybe I can help you. Tell me what you're trying to find out.
Well, I'd heard about a scandal involving an old girlfriend of yours at Hendon. A girlfriend who suddenly had to leave.
An old girlfriend?
Yeah, that's right.
So that's what's had you sniffing about, is it? You're trying to find out if your superintendent's bent? Well, I can tell you now, you're barking up the wrong tree, Jack.
Well, I heard differently.
You must be desperate, then. Why don't you grab a seat, and I'll tell you everything you need to know.
So, what's this all about?
I want to know if you're going to tell internal investigations about Tony.
I haven't decided yet.
If you go in there and you say that Danny Glaze saw Lee hugging Tony, have you got any idea what that's going to do? It was only a hug, Jim.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying there's a way out of this. You could stand down as FLO and then you wouldn't have to say anything. I mean, you said yourself earlier you're in an impossible position.
Who would take over?
Well, Brandon.
Oh.
But no, come on. He's not as involved as you are. He doesn't have a history with Tony.
Yeah, it was your idea I'd do it in the first place. And how do you think this will make me look with D.I. Cullen asking to be taken off?
It doesn't matter how it looks. I mean, all right, go and tell him the truth. Say that you're too involved. But, Jim, look at yourself. This is really getting to you. Why don't you put an end to it now?
There was no girlfriend. It was Peter Marsden's sister. She hanged herself. Peter was the one who found her. Peter was in shreds. Parents couldn't cope. I was around. I made all the arrangements. It seemed the least that I could do.
So why the secrecy? Why was Marsden's name kept in the closet till now?
There was no secrecy. We just lost touch.
You lost touch?
Yeah, he didn't want to see me for a while.
Was there any reason for that?
I did everything I could to find out what happened. I dug around a bit, came up with nothing. After that, we just drifted apart. I don't really blame him, because I think every time he looked into my face, he saw his dead sister's body.
And that's it?
I want your assurance.
What assurance?
That you will drop this completely. I don't care about me. But I think Peter Marsden's been through enough, don't you?
So.
Come in. Got some news about the case?
It's not about the case, sir.
Oh?
I want to be taken off it. I don't want to be the Dwyer's FLO anymore.
I see. Can I ask what's happened to make you change your mind?
It was like you said, sir. With PC Stamp being a long-term friend of mine, there was a possible conflict of interests.
Regarding anything in particular?
Nothing in particular, sir, just in general.
If I didn't know you to be a man who takes his professional role very seriously, I think you were hiding something.
Look, sir, I just don't feel comfortable on the case anymore.
All right, PC Carver, if that's your decision.
It is, sir.
Stuff. Chandler's just had me in to talk about Marsden.
What did he say?
This girl that Des mentioned, she was Marsden's sister, and she killed herself.
No. Well, that's it. What's that got to do with Chandler?
Apart from holding Marsden's hand, nothing. All we've managed to do is drag up some heartache that was best left where it was. Look, Mickey, I know what it means to you, you know, with the fire and Kate and everything.
You know, the only thing that keeps me going is the fact that I'm getting closer to bringing Chandler to his knees.
Well, you're not going to do it with this, because he's in the clear. I'm sorry, Mickey, but we're going to have to let this one go.
Somebody else you've reduced to tears.
Let's come through, Lucy.
Wait, I want to word with you.
What for?
When I asked you how Martin found out about me and Kerry, you lied to me.
I didn't. I said I didn't tell her. I told that Karen there. She's the one who grassed you up to Martin.
Oh, well, that makes all the difference then.
Oh, that's gratitude for you. If I hadn't warned you about Lee on the dealer, you would have been in real trouble now. Can't win, can I?
You can't win? Oh, right.
Do you want to tell me what's happened?
I've just had the most horrible phone call.
From Graham Doran?
He was really angry. He said because I got the police involved, he's going to kill me.
Do you know where he's calling from?
It was a mobile number. I wrote it down.
OK, we'll pay him another visit. Maybe we didn't make ourselves clear the first time.
But if you go around and see him, he'll know I've spoken to you again. It'll just make him worse.
Don't worry, I've met his type before. We know how to deal with him. In the wrong job, mate.
What now?
We went back round to your work. They told us you'd left early.
Well, there's no crime against that, is there? Came home so I could help with the baby.
PC's Bradford and Carver, Sunhill Community Safety Unit. And you are?
Karen Doran. Graham, is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. It's just a problem with work. Look, why don't you take Laura for a minute?
No, it's not a problem with work. It's a problem with Lucy Corrigan. She said you called her and threatened her.
Lucy?
Come inside.
Could you tell me what this is about?
Lucy Corrigan says your husband's been sending her threatening emails and phoning her.
It's a load of rubbish.
I don't believe this, Graham. You told me you've had nothing to do with her anymore.
I haven't. She's making it up. I told you what she was like.
Mr. Doran, do you own a mobile phone number 0737 44777000?
Yeah.
Can we see it, please?
Have you phoned Lucy recently?
No, I haven't.
Well, it's in here. Now, you told us you'd had no contact with her, and she says you telephoned her this afternoon and threatened her.
I didn't threaten her. I called her to ask why she was accusing me of sending hate mail. She just got nasty and put the phone down.
You lied to me.
I'm sorry, Karen. It was just a phone call. There's nothing to get upset about. Karen, it's not what it looks like. Karen, for God's sake! I'm sorry about that. She's a bit sensitive lately. I'm trying to make deadlines and deal with the baby and now this.
She works from home?
Yeah, designs websites.
I'll have a word.
Can I ask you a couple more questions?
Let me give you a hand. Look, why don't we put this stuff in the front interview room? Then it won't get mistaken for prisoner's property.
Thanks, June.
A few weeks before I had Laura, a friend told me she'd seen Graham and Lucy together in a bar. I asked him about it and he denied it. Said he'd just been out with some friends from work.
Do you think Graham still holds a torch for her?
He says it's the other way round.
And you believed him?
I didn't see any reason not to at the time.
So, do you know Lucy Corrigan?
Not personally, but I know her type. She's a home wrecker. A stupid little bitch who hates to see anyone happy. And someone should put a stop to her.
So, where are you off to? I've got someone waiting for me out front. Charlie Wright, a phone fraud investigator I worked with once. I am going to get my phone back.
You've got nothing better to do?
There's been a spate of clonings lately. I thought someone ought to get to the bottom of it.
So no one in this station's had their phone cloned before? Rather you than me, mate. Sitting in a car with some nerd holding a scanner. Nick.
Sarge. So, what about you then, Sarge? Where are you going?
Oh, you know, go see a man about a dog.
See you later, Sarge.
Hold on, Ken. You're not going to introduce me to your friend?
Yeah, sure. Charlie, this is my sergeant, DS Hunter. This is Charlie Wright. Charlie Wright, DS Hunter.
Charlie. I'm Phil, pleased to meet you.
Hi, Phil. Are you coming with us?
No, DS Hunter's got prior commitments. Haven't you, Sarge?
Oh, nothing that can't wait. Besides, somebody's got to put a stop to this phone cloning business before it gets out of hand.
Yeah? Well, why don't you come along with us? You can hold the aerial.
Sure.
Charlie, I think I ought to warn you that he's a bit of a...
Ladies' man?
Yeah, well, don't say you haven't been told.
It's not hard to spot, is it?
Yeah.
Look, I know you don't know the meaning of the word taps, but there are ways of telling people their partners will be messing around, you know.
No point beating around the bush, is there?
Well, I reckon we should have a look at Doran's phone bills. See what they throw up.
I say she's the one we should be checking out. She's got the computer, the expertise. And she's got more than one axe to grind where Lucy's concerned.
You getting any signals yet?
It's a bit too early to say.
So how do you two know each other then?
Oh, Ken and I met, what was it, 2 years ago?
Yeah, a bunch of guys selling dodgy phones in a pub. 50 quid a go, unlimited calls.
Unlimited calls?
Yeah.
How's that scam work?
What, you're interested?
I'm very interested.
Well, they buy a pay-as-you-go phone, so there's no contract. Then they get it chipped, so it's constantly showing in credit. They're on the phone to their mates all day, never buying any phone cards.
So how'd you stop it?
It shows up at the phone company. The company gives them a ring, asks them who they are, where they bought the last phone card. That usually does the trick. They know they've been rumbled, and the company disconnects the phone.
Yeah, well, I don't want them disconnecting my phone until we find it. That signal's the only lead we've got.
Yeah, we don't even have that yet. Could you point that up a bit? Whoa! Look at this!
Is it mine?
Certainly is, and it's coming through loud and clear.
You should be able to leave these here till the end of the shift.
Yeah, thanks.
That's worth saying goodbye, isn't it?
Hey? Oh, actually, it wasn't Sean. It was my decision to end it.
What happened, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't know, really. It's my fault. This wasn't working for me anymore. You're not going to tell anybody about this, are you?
No, of course not.
DC Drummond, Sun Hill. I think you've got my phone, son.
You mind if we come in?
That's how he tuned into your signal.
What's your name?
Billy Doyle.
This your place? You live here alone?
Ken!
What's this?
They're all cloned. Busy calling a premium rate number, which is owned by...
Me.
The timer's set to come on every 15 minutes. It makes the call, and then after the required time, it hangs up.
You must be raking it in.
It's a living.
Quite an easy way to make money, considering it costs 75 pence a minute to call these numbers.
Pound, actually.
What's your plan?
Well, I don't really have one. Just play it by ear for now, see what turns up.
Jim, this mobile number, it's also registered to Doran. I think it might be Karen's phone.
Well, maybe it is.
Okay, calm down.
Doran's been seeing her again and Karen's found out. But tears were for our benefit.
Straight away.
Well, let's look at her bill first and see whose number comes up.
Okay. Jim, Lucy Corrigan on the phone. Graham Doran's phoned her. He says he's going over there to kill her.
Another domestic over at the Saunders place. Luke and Kerry are on their way over.
Sarge?
Yeah, go on, deal with it. I'll inform the CPT.
How many times do I have to tell you, Lucy? Yeah, how many times?
Back it off!
You're right.
Behave! So bang goes that theory, eh, Kathy? All right, come on.
Sergeant Ackland.
Sir?
It's about PC Carver and his decision to stand down as FLO.
Oh, why? Is there a problem?
I rather thought you could answer that for me.
I thought PC Carver made his reasons perfectly clear. He felt he couldn't give the job his best because PC Stamp was a friend.
That's not what he said when he took the job on. He seemed to think there'd be no conflict of interests. Now suddenly there is.
I don't quite follow you.
Let me spell it out for you. I'd like to know the real reason PC Carver stood down.
You've got it.
Sergeant, I'm not an idiot. I know when something's being covered up. It's what I'm good at. So you can tell me now, or I will take this to your superintendent. Either way, whatever it is you're hiding, I am going to find out.
Hey, Kerry. What happened?
Bit of a punch-up. I don't think Saunders did too well against Dwyer. Mind you, hitting women is more Saunders' thing from what I've seen in the past.
You know what, it was over.
Yeah, the CPT came to see him earlier on today. He's a bit upset, understandably. So he decided to come round here and make his feelings perfectly clear to Saunders.
What's Saunders saying?
That he never laid a finger on the boy. He's angry that Dwyer could accuse him of something like that. One word led to another, and yeah.
Anyone press charges? Is it all calm in there, then?
Yeah, I don't think it will kick off again.
All right. You might as well go. Thank you.
Cheers.
Lee, I'm Brandon, Sun Hill Police. Listen, I promise you I'm going to do my best to sort all this out, okay?
Hey, you all right, son?
Mr. and Mrs. Saunders, hi. I'm TDC Kane. I'll be your family liaison officer from here on in.
Where's the other one, eh? Not interested anymore. Fat lot of good he did anyway. And where's Stamp? Back at work?
It was in the changing room after a football match. One of our officers saw Lee Dwyer give Tony Stamp a hug. You know, just to say thanks for...
So why didn't the officer come straight to me with this?
Well, he didn't think anything of it at the time.
How long have you known about this?
I've only just found out, sir.
Of course you have. The officer who gave you this information, what's his name?
DC Danny Glaze. Look, sir, Tony Stamp is a good copper. He's not a nonce.
Thank you, PC Carver. Is that everything? If you do happen to hear anything else, don't hesitate.
Happy families, eh?
That could have been me in 10 years' time. Maybe I had a lucky escape. I split up with Martin.
Oh, sorry.
Not half as sorry as I am. I'm going to end up a lonely old spinster. What?
Please, come on.
What's so funny?
Girls like you do not end up on the shelf.
Says who?
They just don't. Some of them end up with ugly blokes, yeah. But they do not end up on the shelf.
So you're saying I'm going to end up with an ugly bloke? Great. There's hope for me yet.
Come on, spinster.
Look, what are the CPT asking me questions for, eh? I know who's done it. What's the matter? She not enough here? Is that it?
You what?
All right, can we all just calm down for a moment, please, Mr. Saunders? Could you...
Lee, you don't want to hear all this shouting, do you?
Yeah, go on. You go to your room, play your games. Hey, there ain't gonna be any more fighting here. I've said my bit. All right? You see before I go, yeah? Oh, he's a good kid, you know. He's never had any trouble when he's with me. God. Breaks my heart when I don't see him.
And how often do you see him?
Most weekends. There's some working away. Certainly I haven't for most of the holidays, though. Yeah. Came to stay with me for 6 weeks to Dubai last year. Yeah, he loved it.
6 weeks? Well, most school kids don't get to spend their holidays abroad.
Yeah. Then he has to come back to this dump, He doesn't like it here, you know. I mean, he'll tell you that. And them two there, they're too wrapped up in each other to even notice him.
How long have you been divorced?
About 10 years. You don't forget the pain easy. Huh? You go away, you try and earn a living for your family, you come back, and your wife tells you she wants a divorce. Some welcome home that was, eh?
You think the divorce affected Lee?
Yeah, of course. It affected us all, what she did. You know, split us up, left me out in the cold. You know, my boy's the only thing I've got left.
Oh, hello. What are you doing here?
I'm solicitor for Graham Doran.
I'll see you in there. I'm interviewing.
You know, I've been wondering why you did it. And now I know you fancy him, don't you?
I was fair in love and more, Cass.
The call stopped after a while. Then Karen got pregnant. Lucy found out and she started plaguing me again, saying she was the one I should have married, that she should be having my baby, that sort of thing. I told her I was going to the police, and she stopped.
So how did it end up like this?
She called me a few weeks ago, said that she was finally over me, that she was leaving to work abroad, asked me to come for a drink. She sounded so together. I really bought it. I thought, what harm could it do? When I got there, she was dressed to kill.
So you started seeing her again?
She was always good at finding my weaknesses. When Laura was born, you know where I was? In bed with Lucy. I'm sure she planned that too.
Oh, please.
I'd have expected better of you in Ackland. I can understand her trying to shield her staff, but not withholding information. I take it you want to see Jim Carver?
Yeah, all in good time. I've got other things to worry about at the minute, like Jack Meadows.
You've spoken to him?
Mm-hmm.
Did he say where his lead came from?
No.
You still think it's theirs?
Doesn't matter, does it? Jack's got nothing to go on. I told him about Louis Marsden and he seemed quite happy about that.
You didn't tell him the rest of it?
No, of course not.
When we arrived, you were attacking her. How do you explain that?
I didn't want to hurt her. I just wanted to scare her into leaving us alone. Look, don't you see that she's the one that's been stalking me? Calls me at least 5 times a day.
Well, we've had a look at both yours and Lucy's phone bills. And there is no record of her home phone calling your mobile at all.
She calls mobile to mobile. Her number's 0737 447 555. Check it out.
We did. And the phone's registered to you. Pay and go. Karen's.
Karen doesn't have one. I bought that phone for Lucy when we were going out so we could keep in touch. Worst thing I ever did.
Debbie, I was thinking we could have a bit of a chat. Kind of a back-to-work review.
But I haven't really been away that long.
No, more of a chance to air any problems.
Like what?
Well, one problem I've got is that when you're off sick, I'm missing an important member of my team.
Well, I can't help it if I haven't been well lately.
No. So everything all right then? With you in general, I mean. Nothing you'd like to discuss?
Like with my health?
All work. How you getting on with the new bods? Phil Hunter?
Yeah, he seems nice enough.
Eva?
We seem to find out our differences.
Good. And what about senior management?
No. No problems there.
Debbie, I'd like to think that you could come and talk to me about anything that was bothering you. Anything at all.
Thanks, Gav. I'll remember that. Bye, Ken.
Oh, cheers, Charlie. Take care. Yeah, Sarge. Forward, my hot phone.
Thanks for your help.
My pleasure.
Sarge, can you come and countersign?
In a minute. If I can ever return the favour, call me. Anytime.
I might just take you up on that.
Will you take this young lady out, please?
Sure.
Do you ever find yourself representing someone and thinking, wasting my time here, they're guilty as sin?
Innocent until proven guilty, that's my motto.
As opposed to hit first and ask questions later.
What are you getting at?
Nick Klein.
I had all the evidence I needed there, thanks to you.
We don't mention it.
Brandon, I've just been speaking to Duncan. There's been some development in the Liz Chambers case.
What, Shane Pellow's admitted to killing her?
No, MIT have had to release him. There wasn't enough evidence for him to hold them.
There was enough for us to know he did it. MIT want everything on a plate.
Well, if you need me, you know where I am. Kathy Bradford, CSU. Domestics a speciality.
What, solving them or causing them?
No, honestly, if you need anything. The company even.
You asking me out?
I suppose I am, yeah.
You got some now.
Sorry?
After what you did to Kerry and me, I wouldn't touch you if you were the last woman on earth.
Yes!
I could see it was just a show of affection from a kid to a father figure. Didn't mean anything.
It must have meant something, DC Glaze. Otherwise, you wouldn't have had second thoughts and told PC Carver.
I didn't have second thoughts, sir. Just wasn't sure whether it was relevant or not.
Oh, it's relevant, all right. It's very relevant.
Your husband's still being processed.
I'm not staying.
You've got the address for the bail, then?
The only thing I brought for him is a message, and that's not to bother coming home because we won't be there.
That's understandable. I'll pass it on. Take a seat.
Lucy told me the whole story.
Lucy?
She explained that they'd been seeing each other all along. I trusted him with my life, and now he's gone and done this to us. Just let him know, will you? Because if I set eyes on him, there's no telling what I'll do.
Are you saying Lucy's been in touch?
Yeah, she called. And I'm glad she did too. Everything's clear now.
It's okay, I'll hold.
Look, I am sorry, Danny.
It's done now, Jim. Don't worry about it, mate.
Oh, Brandon, how'd you get on at the Dwyers?
You know, Sarge, CPT literature states that in most cases of child abuse, the culprit is the natural father. I just met Lee's dad.
And what do you say?
What you'd expect. It's Saunders' fault. It's Julie's fault. It's the gas man's fault. CPT don't know what they're doing.
And what do you think?
I think he's had the opportunity to abuse Lee. And he was lying about the divorce. He said it was down to Julie. The CPT file doesn't even mention that. He has got a powerful sense of rejection.
What about Lee? How is he?
Oh, well, it's hard to tell. He's pretty tuned out. I'm getting closer, Jim.
I've just spoken to Karen.
Mr. Matthews.
Lucy called her this afternoon to say she was having an affair with Doran.
Well, why would she do that?
I'll tell you why, because she doesn't want him to go home. No RIT friend found. This is the mobile Doran gave to Lucy. It's repeatedly called an internet service provider, and the calls were made minutes before she received the emails.
So she's been emailing herself, making it look like they were coming from him.
What are you saying about my theory?
PC Stamp, would you mind coming down to the station with us? We'd like to have another chat.
I thought this was all dealt with.
Do you own a mobile?
A mobile?
Guess that answers our question. Couldn't use your normal phone line, could you, Lucy? On the internet number showing up on your bill.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to arrest you.
Think I'm bothered? Oh, if you see Karen, do me a favour, tell her nothing personal.
Tone, how are you?
I've been better.
Yeah, I bet. Listen, we're all rooting for you, you know. I'm sure this will sort itself out soon.
Thanks, Cass.
Sunhill Community Safety Unit.
Who'd have brought him in by now?
Who?
Maudsley. Brought Tony in.
It's not your fault, Jim.
Then why do I feel like changing my name to Judas?
You wait there. I'm going to be there in 10 minutes. Sarge, that was Julie Saunders. Dwyer's back at the house again trying to take Lee away.
Get down there.
You see, PC Stamper, what I can't understand is how you didn't report this before.
Like I said, sir, I didn't think it was important at the time.
DC Glaze didn't seem to think it was important either. But now he does, as though it has some relevance to the accusation. Can you explain that?
No, sir, I'm afraid I can't.
Why did you tell DC Glaze not to mention this?
You know how these things can look, sir. They can get blown out of all proportion.
Can you explain why PC Carver has stood down as the Dwyer's FLO?
No, sir, I can't.
Maybe he didn't want to be about when things got messy.
I'll go through the court to get custody if I have to.
Yeah, you do that, and you see how far you get now.
Mr. Dwyer, I think Lee's better off staying here till the CCP have finished their inquiries.
No, he's coming with me. I'm his dad.
No, what you are forgetting is that I am his mother.
Well, maybe if you'd acted like one, we wouldn't be in this mess,
You
would
know
we?
what? You are so out of order.
Yeah, and what are you going to
All
do,
right,
eh?
lads, let's not have another boxing match, OK? We want to talk about this, let's do it properly.
All right. Sorry.
So you're saying that Lee is in trouble because I am a bad mother?
Oh, come on. No, I didn't mean that. Come on, Julie. Kids need constant attention, and you've never been any good at that,
Right,
have
Lee.
you? I mean, look at us. We didn't last 5 minutes, did we? Hey. Look, you still get to see him. It's just that he'll be living with me, that's all. And at the end of the day, we just want Lee to be happy, don't we?
Yeah, but what you don't understand is that I have a job. I have a house to run. I have to look after him. I cannot be everywhere at the same time.
I know, but I can. I'm giving up working abroad. I'm back here now.
Whoa, you're not agreeing with him, Julie.
I don't know. Maybe it would be better if he went to live with Steve. I mean, he hasn't been happy for ages.
All right, let's ask Lee. If he wants to stop here, then that's fine. I'll disappear. You'll never see me again.
What does he know? He's a young boy. He's staying here, and that's that. Julie.
What do you want to do, Lee?
Stay with my dad.
Come on, son.
Lee. Lee. All right, baby.
Bye then, Sarge.
Bye, Jim.
Jim. Pick up some milk on the way over, will you? We're almost out.
Hi, Sarge.
Oh, nice, Jim.
Yeah, all right. I'll see you in about an hour, yeah? Actually, mate, gonna have to cancel that. Something's just come up. So, is that how you found me?
Wasn't hard. You've been giving out signals all day. Go on, get in.
You scared the life out of me.
Well, judging by the smile on your face, you've had a pretty good day. I haven't. Because of you, I've been getting grilled by CID.
Now, hold on a minute.
Just when I thought it couldn't get any worse, you go and tell them that.
Look, I didn't mean to.
Oh, I wish I could believe that, Jim. You've got a short memory, do you know that? Do you remember what it was like when you were drinking? When you were at your lowest? I didn't like it, but I didn't drop you in it. No, it was good old Tony. Well, those days are over. You and I are finished. You got that?
Tony.
And another thing. The next time you open your mouth to speak to me, I'm going to put my fist straight in it.
Night. Night.
Right, Rach. Sarge, it's not good. Lee's gone back to stay with Steve Dwyer.
Whose decision was that?
Lee's, but he didn't seem too happy making it.
So why'd he do it?
Well, Dwyer was saying things to Julie like, if Lee chooses to stay with you, then I'm going to disappear. You'll never see me again. You should have seen the kid's face. He's stuck between a stepfather he hates, a mom who's given up, and a dad who knows all the right buttons to press.
Yeah, emotional blackmail.
When I got there, Dwyer was doing a number on Julie. Wore her down like that, even had Saunders dancing to his tune. Now, if he can manipulate two adults into doing what he wants, can you imagine what he'd do to a kid?
Is that what you think's happening?
Yeah. Yeah, and if I'm right, then we've let Lee slip into the hands of the one man who'll harm him most. Think about it, Sarge. He'll be alone with his father night and day.
Yeah, well, child protection will know about it. They'll deal with it.
Are you sure we can take that chance?